To discuss the political impasse, Mr. Arun Jaitley, leader of opposition, is with us. Mr. Jaitley, first, the BJP, it was seemed, was getting together with the government to talk about parliamentary supremacy. Then we heard the party president say, we are for the Jan Lokpal bill. And today, you have moved two resolutions in both one resolution each in both the houses, saying they should be voting. What the BJP up to?
Well, first of all, let me clarify. The question of parliament being supreme is non-negotiable. Obviously, parliament is supreme. Parliament alone can make laws. But there is a system of a pre-legislative consultation. In this case, for various reasons which I did not specify, there is a huge agitation going on outside. And therefore, government is in touch with us. We are in touch with them. We are in touch with various civil society groups. And while wanting this fast to end and normal political activity to resume, we are in the process of making various kinds of suggestions. And we've never supported the government bill. We were always opposed to it. In fact, in the all-party meeting, we said the government should really withdraw it. I'm glad that our dialogue with various civil society groups, also with Team Anna, is resulting in a situation where they are seeing reason on many issues. We are seeing their point of view on many issues. And if there is a larger convergence possible, even if it is not 100%, it's a broad convergence possible. I think we've made our position clear in the notice for the resolution that we've given to both houses of parliament. Both the leaders of opposition, Sushma ji and myself, have made some 9 points specific which go to the core of this law. And I think if members can spell out their specifics, this may help us in resolving the issue.
What do you think? The government had submitted a very non-specific kind of resolution.
Well, the government resolution was really an agenda for a seminar. We are placing 3 different drafts before you. Let's start discussing them. It's not a draft which has to be voted on. It's not a draft where people have to speak on specifics. You can duck answering specific questions and just go on the generalities of our wanting.
Was it more to elicit the opposition's response and put present before Anna that this is what everybody else is saying?
I think the government, unfortunately, has been mishandling this issue. And therefore, you have to be specific on the issues. The government is entitled to say no on some issues. But the government must be clear. The government can't be deceptive. Therefore, the government must come out with an upfront stand on various issues. And that's why Sushma ji and I in both houses have proposed a resolution where everybody has to take a position.
But that will mean virtually having some kind of a referendum in Parliament or sense of the House in Parliament on various tenets of a law which is being debated by the Standing Committee.
Well, politics is the art of the possible. That's how you find out solutions and break impasses. You can't do everything in accordance with the rule book. Extraordinary situations require extraordinary solutions.
Rahul Gandhi is saying, do not give statutory body. Let's take the debate further to a constitutional powers to Lokpal, like election commission.
Let the Congress give us an independent and a strong Lokpal. Let them give us a Lokpal which is not pliable. Slogans like constitutional status, that won't improve the situation. There's hardly a difference between whether you are created by law or you are created by the constitution. There may be a difference in nomenclature. That one will to repeal require a constitutional amendment, the other will require a statutory repeal. But the legal empowerment is the same. That's not the issue. That's deflecting the issue. The real issue is what should be the content, process of appointment and the width of coverage of the Lokpal.
Are you worried about the Lokpal bill vis-a-vis the Lokayukt, primarily because of what has happened in Gujarat also?
No, Gujarat, what has happened is unfortunate, where an effort is being made by the Raj Bhavan to bypass the elected government and then announce a Lokayukt unilaterally. Of course, that's being done for collateral purposes. Such an appointment should have no validity in the eyes of law. I am clearly of the view that the principle of federalism will have to be respected. Therefore, since there is a demarcation provided in the Constitution, those powers which are within the domain of the center can legislate. What is not in the domain of the center, either the center can't legislate, we have to leave it to the states, or you can only have an enabling legislation.
The Prime Minister's so-called out-of-the-box solution which he offered in Parliament yesterday, do you think have things improved after that? Have they moved forward or they are where they were?
I think that suggestion can lay down an agenda for having a seminar in the House. But unless people take a position on the specifics, it won't resolve the problem.
NDTV's Cricket app. Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.